Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today I'm going to be doing another Resource Pack Monday, and today we're going to be looking at the Reborn pack. Now, this pack again looks really good when I looked at it and stuff, and was trying to find a really good resource pack to look at. And I see that there aren't many 16 by 16 that I can really look at for 1.6.4, because 1.6.4 doesn't want to pick up some of the texture packs that I put in the folder. Some reason there's some really good ones out there, and I put them in the folder and it just doesn't work. So yeah, anyway, something else I want to say is the Xbox 360 texture pack, the natural texture pack. I did a video for it on Saturday, and it all came out in 480p, and it looked horrible. And I tried it again and again, and it just would not come out in 1080p. So that's the reason why that has been kind of cancelled. And I really wanted to get that out and show that off, but I didn't get time, and now it's really late, and it's just all it's just I've cancelled it because it's just gonna take me way too long to redo it all over again and get it right, and and it's just a big nuisance because I don't know what's the matter with my capture card, but it keeps putting it in 480p, and yeah, I don't know why it keeps doing that. Anyway, let's not talk about that. Let's get into this awesome texture pack. So yeah, this is the Reborn texture pack. If you want to go and download it, I'll just say now. Link will be in the description, so go and check it out and download it and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, let's get into this resource pack. So first of all, we have is tools, of course. So we have the wooden tools across here. We have a shovel. It looks really cool. It looks like a spoon more than a shovel. We have a pickaxe. We have the axe and the hoe right there. We have a stone. Stone tools. We got a shovel again, pickaxe, the axe, and the hoe. I must say these look really good, and the axe is massive. It's like a battle axe. It's ridiculous. We have iron tools here: iron shovel, pickaxe, axe, and hoe. Same here with gold. We got gold here: gold shovel, pickaxe, axe, and hoe, and of course the same for diamond as well. And yeah, normally diamond is my most favourite thing to look at, but diamond, I felt like in some texture packs they should change the tier and like change the style of it and make it better as it progresses for each one. But not many texture packs do that. So let's move on to the armors. So we got the swords here, and I must say the swords are massive. I'm going to try and put one on a minute. Let's just try this. What's a sword look like? How big is it? Let's go F5. Wow, look at the size of that. You could not. Oh, that's massive. That is pretty big. Wow. Let's go F1. There we go. Wow, that is pretty big. But yeah, here are the swords and the armor. The armor hasn't changed. So I'll just show you all the armor there, because there's no point me going through it because it hasn't changed. So you got leather, stone / chainmail, iron, gold, and diamond. But the swords look absolutely amazing. They're massive as well. Let's try a diamond one. Let's go. Boop. Look at that. That's massive. Looks awesome. Oh god, that's awesome. So yeah, that's pretty much that, and we'll move on to the blocks now. So first of all, we have is bedrock, which kind of doesn't look that different from the original, but still definitely has changed. Same with cobblestone here. Cobblestone hasn't changed that much, but it has changed. And normal stone as well has changed. Then we move on to all of the ores here. We have redstone, and redstone, the actual dust hasn't changed. The block has, and the ore, the actual stone behind it has changed, but the ore itself, like the texture of the ore, hasn't changed. We got a gold ingot here. Gold ingot kind of has changed. I think they should have put a line between there and there just to make it a square or a rectangle. But it doesn't bother me. Same on the iron as well. But yeah, there's the block as well, and the gold. Again, the gold texture hasn't changed, but the background has. Same on iron as well. Iron, the back texture has changed, but the 4 hasn't. Again, ironing it. Should have put a line for it. And the block. All the blocks are the same. They're just different colours. I just realised that now because of the different part of the top here. They kind of, some of them are same, like this one and this one, and then this one, and yeah, some of them are same, some of them are kind of a bit different. But yeah, anyway, still looks really cool. We've got coal here. Coal, it's still not, you know, symmetrical, because coal shouldn't be, and I thought that was when I first saw it, but it wasn't, and that's really good. The block again still looks the same as the original, but obviously there's no kind of details in it. And again, the same with the ore as well. The background has changed, but the foreground hasn't. Lapis as well. Lapis, the actual block, doesn't look like it's changed that much, but again, they put their style on it and stuff. The actual lapis ore, or the thing that drops from when you mine the ore, hasn't changed. Or it might have. It might have just got a bit darker. I'm not too sure. And the ore, I believe, has changed. I'm not too sure on that. Again, it may be that the foreground has changed and the background has changed, sorry, and the foreground hasn't, but I don't know. I could be wrong on that. Emerald there. Again, really light green for the block. The emerald itself is wider. Like normally, it's, you know, quite pushed in, but this is a lot wider, and it's all symmetrical and stuff. And the ore there as well. I'm not too sure if that's changed. I felt like that has, but I could be wrong. I don't see a lot of emerald throughout the world, normally throughout my world. Got diamond here, and diamond has changed. It's actually like, you know, diamond. The block as well there. I'm not sure the colours changed, but obviously the texture and stuff has. And the ore as well. And I'm just going to set time to 600 and weather clear. There we go. And the nether quartz, the actual ore, or I don't know what you call it. I believe it's the ore, but then I thought that was the ore. Well, that's a mineable ore, and that's what you get from it. I don't know. Whatever it's called, I don't know what it's called. Is it like ingredients or something? I don't know. What if you know? Put a comment down below, because I really don't know. I'm trying to think of what it may be called, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not too sure. I always call it ore because I thought, you know, they're kind of the same thing, but obviously one's mined and one isn't. I don't know. But yeah, there's another quartz there, and it looks awesome. Okay, so let's move on to the wood. So we have oak here, leaves again, kind of the same style as the original, but just plainer and a lot brighter. The wood as well. Wood looks really good. Planks and the stairs. I've always just realised I never had the slab here. I'm not sure if that's really that important because it's just half of that. And yeah, I'm not too sure that's really important. But there is the block as well. You know, like the wood tree trunk thing. Yeah, so that's there. We then got spruce here, which is a lot more darker version of it. And you've got the leaves here as well, which is, I believe it's the same style as the original, but I'm not too sure on that. Here is birch. Birch and oak have the same sort of leaf pattern, just that one's a little bit, I would say, darker than that one. And again, lighter, of course, because birch is lighter. And they still kept the white and black sort of effect throughout the wood. And yeah, this is jungle, and they're doing the same with jungle here. Jungle is always going to be darker, of course. Not as dark, or like redder, kind of. Yeah, I'll say redder. And here's the leaves, the stairs, the actual block of it, and then the planks down below. We'll then move on to grass and dirt. Whoever said that about dirt, thank you. you're right. It hasn't changed yet anyway. So there's grass, there's dirt. Then move on to sand. We've got sand here, got sandstone. Chiseled and smooth, and I must say they don't look that much different than the original. I must say they don't look that much different, but I believe the style is all the same across the bottom as well, like the face and stuff. And that one there's got nothing on it. That one's chiseled, and that one's just normal sandstone. But yeah, now we move on to all of the walls and the clay and the carpets as well. There's a chicken running across them for some reason. But yeah, as you can see, the clay, I don't believe it's changed. I don't believe they changed the clay at all. No, they haven't. I don't think, anyway. They may have retextured it a bit, but I don't think they've changed it that much. The wall, you can see they put like sort of faint lines for it that you can see across them. And yeah, same with carpet as well. Carpet, I really was looking at carpet rather than wall. But it's the same thing, really. The same texture is going to be on both. But yeah, they look really good. And I must say, I do like that a lot. Here is the hardened clay and normal clay. Here is the pistons, non and sticky. There we go. They look really cool as well. Move on to a furnace and a dispenser, which are looking good. Up here we have a note block and a jukebox. Here we have KFC, but it says KNC on it, and I'm not sure why. Did I just say KNC? I meant TNT. Here's TNT. But yeah, it's got KNC on it. I don't know what that means. Maybe it's... I don't know what that means. Not too sure on that. But here we have pressure plates. We got the wooden, the stone, and then the two weighted pressure plates, the gold and the iron. And just going to turn on the iron one, if I can. Get some blocks and just chuck them down there a minute. That on? Yeah, there we go. Now it's on. Looks awesome. There's the I can't remember what it's called now. The lamp. Yeah, there we go. And the redstone there hasn't changed either. Just gonna see one thing. Okay, yeah, that's right. Sounds fine. So we have rail. So we got normal rail, powered rail, activator rail, detector rail, and they haven't changed at all. They haven't changed them yet. They might be a bit darker, I think, but I don't think they changed them. And here is ladder as well. There's ladder, and there is the Nether portal in all of its glory. And yeah, I'm going to jump cut, and we'll look at the spawn egg. Okay, we are now back with the first set of spawn eggs, and first of all we're going to look at is a creeper, and the creeper hasn't changed. The skeleton hasn't changed either. The spider, I can feel like they're not going to change them, but the spider hasn't changed, and I'm also not sure if this texture pack is WIMP or if it's done. I don't know about that. Hey a minute, have they put my eyes on it? Or is that just me? It looks like it's got like 8 eyes there, and then all the other ones as well. But yeah, here's a zombie, which hasn't changed. The slime, which I'm not sure. I think the slime has changed. Like different parts of it on the back, I think have changed. I'm not too sure on that. Enderman, which I don't believe has changed. A cave spider, which again I'm not too sure if it's changed. They may have put more eyes on it. If we look at this spider here, it looked like they put more eyes on it, like on the front. They look 8 instead of 4, and I'm not too sure on that. Here's a silverfish, which to me hasn't changed, and a bat. Now, as some of these hasn't changed, I'm going to go to the chest because normally I'll jump cut, but I don't see the point if none of them have changed. So we'll just have a look a second, just to make sure that they have changed or not. So here's a witch, which yeah, I don't believe that he or she has changed. Here's a pig. The pig hasn't changed, I don't believe. Maybe the lines, I'm not too sure about that. I feel like the lines are new, but I don't know. I could be wrong on that. Here's a sheep. To me the pig doesn't look like it's changed, but here's a sheep. Here's a cow. Again, doesn't look like it's changed that much. Maybe here they put like dots on it and stuff. I'm not too sure. Here's a chicken, which to me doesn't look like it has changed. A squid, again, doesn't feel like it's changed that much. They may have retextured it on the top and stuff, but I'm not too sure about that. Here's a wolf. Again, not too sure if it's changed. A mushroom. Again with that, not too sure if it's changed. And just gonna, yeah, do that. And the ocelot as well. And I'm not too sure the ocelot has changed. So we'll just go into survival a minute and just put a horse in there and a villager and just see what they look like. So here's a horse, which again hasn't changed. I don't think anyway. And here is a villager, which again don't believe that it's changed. So I'm going to just put these back in there, and then I'll jump cut to the netherworld. Okay, we're now back in the netherworld, and for some reason there's a villager over there just staring at the wall. I don't know. I'm going to see what he's doing. What are you up to, mate? Okay, well, okay, I'll leave you alone. Anyway, let's get into what we have here. So we have all of the nether stuff. So we're going to look at, we've got glowstone right here, and I must say it looks kind of good. Not too sure about that. Here's nether brick, you know, design stuff. So we've got the nether brick slab, the nether brick block, nether brick stairs, and the fence. And you can see there that they've kind of simplified it rather than the other one having, like, you know, the original one having like bricks built into it and stuff. But yeah, this looks really, really good. Netherrack as well. Here's netherrack. You can see it all around us. Here's soul sand, and soul sand kind of reminds me of like a dirty version of gravel. And yeah, there's soul sand. And there is lava, and I don't believe lava has changed at all. Not that I know of, anyway. So okay, let's get into the spawn eggs. and yeah, I might have to turn. Yeah, there we go. Turn that on. So here is a gas, and if we just look at the gas, maybe he or she or whatever it is, turn around. Yeah, I don't believe the gas has changed that much. Saying that, I don't think it has changed. Here is the blaze, and again, not too sure about the blaze. I feel like the things that are spinning around him, are they the blaze rods? I feel like they've changed, but I'm not too sure on that. Here's a zombie pigman, which I don't believe has changed either. And here's the magma cube, which to me has not changed at all. So yeah guys, that is pretty much it. Hopefully you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please leave a like. Please subscribe more videos on Minecraft Xbox, PC and Pocket Edition. If you want to go and download it, again I'll just say link is in the description. Go and check it out and download it, because it's a really good texture pack. And yeah, until next time, have a good one. Bye.